Hey guys, welcome back to J&J Talks podcast. We have another special episode today. We have co-host
Jose Avila. Welcome back, guys, and new people.
Yeah, guys, back. Welcome all you guys back. The returning people and any new guys. Yo, I'm Junior Handy, and I just told you, this is Jose Avila. Man, we're here just changing the world video by video, and with your guys' support, with you guys liking everything and all that stuff, I think we could make something happen, right? What do you think, Jose Avila?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're just here just to vibe and just let everyone have a voice.
Yeah.
And just kind of just talk about things that normal people don't really talk about.
Yeah, because we talk about all of it here. We're not shy, and he said it on plenty of episodes. We ain't shy, man.
Not even.
Yeah, so today we're going to be... do you want to say what we're diving into today, or would you like me to?
Know what? Why don't you tell the viewers tonight, or today, or next week, what you and I have in store for everyone?
Today, we're going to be getting into the subject of 10 laws you won't believe actually exist.
Could you imagine having some of these ridiculous laws that we're going to talk about very soon? And there is so much more.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
See, we just picked out of the top 5 of each section of the funny ones to
the most ridiculous ones. Oh, sorry.
the funny ones to the most serious ones.
Yeah. Well, basically the laws that could benefit us in a sense, right? So the laws that are like, there's no way that actually exists, and then the laws where it's like, that could actually benefit the crap out of us.
Well, exactly. And it's laws that people that don't even think of, I don't know if they even think about some of these nowadays, to the ones we think is funny, to the serious ones. So yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, 100%. So honestly, man, we can probably just start right on the very first one, which is a pretty serious law, guys. And I'll start off by saying what the law is, and then I'll tell you where this law exists. So speeding tickets are based on how much money you make. So the richer you are, the more you pay. Honestly, that's genius. I think that's actually really freaking smart. I don't know about you.
Well, I think that's actually brilliant.
Yeah, because if you're sitting there and you're rich as heck and you're sitting there speeding, I think you can afford to pay that fucking fine. Unlike our broke asses out here that are just speeding because we have to make it to work so we can pay our rent. You know what I mean? So this isn't
but at the same time, if you think about it, that kind of puts people, let's say you're on a low income, but you always want to be stupid, you always want to be speeding. So there should be a cap to the point, okay, you get caught speeding this one time, you get this, like I say, a $53 fine because you're on government paid.
Yeah.
But then you go speeding again, you can't sit there and say they're going to get another $53 fine because they're on this low income budget.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's a loophole around that, because there's no way you constantly keep speeding. You're only going to get this small
little fine.
Yeah. Oh, $53.
Yeah. Well, because they do it's a legitimate thing. You speed so many times, they'll give you a fine. They'll give you a cold shoulder, let you away with it. They'll give you a cold shoulder, let you away with it, and then they'll give you a fine, and then they'll start actually taking points away and stuff, dude. Which is.
But is that how it is in this place? You haven't really mentioned on where it's from yet, but when we do, what are you doing?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. But no, depending where this law is at, because you haven't mentioned it yet.
Yeah.
It could be different. You don't know.
Yeah.
Can you say for certain they'll start gain their? Do they have a point system there? Do you know?
Well, yeah. So I don't know the facts behind why they would do that.
Exactly. That's what I'm
So
saying.
what I would actually I would love to know that, guys. So if you could write in the comments if you're from this place and you know that this law exists.
No, how about before we get to that, how would you say where it's from?
It's in Finland.
Finland?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I know.
So if anyone could drop a comment, yes.
Yeah. Everyone drop a comment like you said.
And if you're from Finland, like, tell us what you think of this law. Like, or if anyone knows anything about Finland, we're probably eventually going to do some research and we're probably going to do like a little like background story of Finland and some other places.
Yeah,
but
man.
We'll get there. But did you know in this certain place?
Did you know in a certain place there, Pop,
that you need to be put and to be stayed?
What?
But anyways, at a certain place, did you know companies can get penalized if their employees are overweight? It's part of the national health alternative.
Yes, yeah.
It sounds intense, but
yeah,
they're serious about health. Like,
it's crazy. Companies can get penalized if their employees are overweight. It's part of a
national health. What was the last word there? Initiative? Are you sure?
Yeah, initiative.
Are you sure?
A health initiative sounds intense, but they're serious about health. Yeah, okay. In Japan, companies can get penalized if their employees are overweight. It's part of a national health initiative. No. There's no way.
There's no way that says initiative.
I don't know, man. INITIATIVE. We're dyslexic. Yeah. But sounds.
But at the end of the day, regardless what AI kind of like we wrote these out, but we kind of had the AI help to kind of help space them out to who does what.
Yeah.
To a sense. So I lost my train of thought. I gotta stop smoking weed. No, but for the employees to be overweight and to get penalized for that,
that's not really fair, I don't think.
Yeah, it has to come to a point. Like,
well, okay, first I will say, have you said where this is? Yet?
No.
Okay, well, where this is, that actually is a law around the whole city, around the basically, let's just say where it's from. It's from Japan.
Japan.
Japan's very strict. You know, you're not allowed fat people. You're not allowed chewing gum disrespectfully there and stuff. Like, they're very strict there, dude.
But still, that's wild.
Yeah.
Like, that's like.
Yeah, their laws.
Could you imagine you're wanting to sit there and you want to just have a big ass fucking feast, right?
Yeah.
And then also you notice you're gaining some weight, and then all of a sudden it's just like, sorry, ma'am, you can't work here no more. You just gained 5 pounds.
Yeah, right. That's crazy, dude. That blows my mind.
Yeah. Your ring don't fit you no more. That used to be a size 1 ring. Now it's a size 1.5. I'm sorry, you can't work here no more.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, man, before I get on to the next law here, which is a ridiculous one, so really, really funny. I think you guys are gonna die on this one, so stay tuned. We actually have a really special announcement. We're not going to show it yet, so you have to stay tuned a little bit longer of this episode in order to get it. Who's that?
I don't know. It's spam. Scared me.
Hey, yeah, so you guys going to have to stay a little longer in order to see what's happening, guys. But right behind me, I'm sure you noticed it. we have something covered up. Yeah, guys. So you have to stay tuned. This is gonna be an iconic piece of J&J Talks podcast.
There's gonna be one. There's gonna be only one and only of this shirt. There's gonna be no duplicates. There's gonna be.
They don't know what the shirt.
Cut. All right.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no behind this shirt.
Yeah.
This shirt.
They don't know that.
Shirt.
Don't even say that. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So. Okay. Yeah. Behind this. So cover,
behind this cover, I'm telling you right now,
you guys are
gonna be one. There's gonna be only one of a kind. One of a kind.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. I'm actually really fucking pumped to show you guys. So, like I said, stay tuned. A little further into this episode, we're gonna be revealing what's behind this curtain. So yeah, back onto the fucking laws, dude.
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna cut this out for a second. We should have practiced on what we're gonna say.
Yeah.
For that. Yeah.
A cover.
I thought like maybe on the screen you can tell it's a shirt. I never really.
You don't need to say what it is.
What?
Guys, right behind me, we have something that has not been revealed yet. I'm super excited to show you motherfucks. Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, behind me. Okay, well, though, this is what I'll do. Guys, before we get on to the third law, which is a ridiculous law, and you have to stay tuned because you don't want to miss that one, we're actually going to get on to what's right behind me. What's behind me, Jose Avila?
This is a secret.
Yeah, something that's covered up, obviously, guys. We're gonna be showing this real soon into this episode.
Give me 2 fucking words.
You want to?
This is a secret. Like you got 50 fucking words out of my fucking tip.
Okay. Wait.
You shall not speak. Yeah, see how it is when you try and talk and you're just like.
I'm done.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. No.
Okay, law
I
3.
want to talk.
Law 3. Okay, guys, right before we get back on to law 3, we have a special announcement right behind me. What's behind me, Jose Avila?
We got a secret surprise coming up for you guys. There's going to be only a one-of-a-kind item behind this screen.
Yeah.
So be prepared.
Yeah.
And, hey, I'm telling you, this will be something like I don't think any other podcast has going on yet.
Yeah, man, that's actually a really good fact, and I did my research. Now that you say that, this is definitely an iconic piece, and like this is gonna be history for J&J Talks, like you said, man.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. I'm super pumped. So they need to
like,
follow,
subscribe,
and stay tuned for this episode, guys, so that you can see what's gonna be revealed.
So let's get back with the show.
Yeah, get back on the show, guys. Yeah, so law 3, man, this is a crazy one. So this is wild. In Georgia, the USA. In Georgia, the USA.
You're not supposed to say Georgia yet.
I'm allowed to. I can switch it up every so often.
Oh, now we can do whatever.
Do whatever you want. It's a podcast, dude. Fuck off. You know what? I'm so. This is going. Can you stop fucking burping? This is the whole podcast. Dude, why did that die? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that died.
Yeah. Whatever. We still have this.
Yeah,
we have that. I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah.
Sunshine.
So. Fuck you. So this is actually one thing I'm gonna do about our videos is I'm gonna put our little fucking bleepers of me beating up and shit.
See, I can't because I'm gonna fuck with these antennas and it's gonna fuck everything up.
So yeah, back onto this law 3. Yo, this one's wild. In Georgia, USA, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fucking fork. You have to use your hands That's a real law, dude. Like an actual real law.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine?
Well, you got to think of Georgia, USA, dog. Who's in Georgia? A lot of fucking, I'm sorry to say, black people that like their fried chicken. And like it says here, Colonel Sanders would be proud about this.
Well, yeah, 100%. But it's like, could you imagine just being like some random person just showing up, bougie as shit,
Yeah.
and they got their mac salad, they got their wings, they got their fries. You know what I'm saying? Or their coleslaw. What is happening? Wait, what?
Dude, go fix that.
I don't want to. I'm scared. Is it a lie? Hello? Hold on. Cut. It's dead. Ooh, we're going on a field trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Doing 95. I think we're going to. Oh, hey. I'm a plumber for a reason. I'm a plumber by no trade. It's me, Mario. Yahoo! Yeah, probably. My shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. My shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A.
Hey.
I don't wanna know how far you choke on your own tongue now.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, let's get back to this, man. We had a little bit of issue here, but that's okay. We're back on it. Okay,
All
so
right.
yeah, laws and laws. Yeah,
Laws in Georgia, but yeah. So like fried chicken being illegal to eat with the fork. So that, again, going back to being a nobody, going to Georgia,
Yeah.
and you're being no bougie, you got your fucking mac salad, your coastal, whatever the fuck, you got your fork, and you go and stab your chicken with it, peel it apart.
It's illegal.
That's what I'm saying.
They're going to jail, brother.
Imagine you being a nobody.
Not knowing?
Just not knowing, exactly.
Dude, so you go there for like an all-exclusive
Could you
vacation.
imagine that grandmother in the background? Hey, hold on.
Imagine going there, guys, while he's doing this.
Here, you're not using. Don't do. You're using a fork. Oh.
100%, brother.
Boy, grandma's having a
100%.
fucking heart attack. Fucking, like, someone call 911.
So done. I'm so done right now. That's so funny.
But still, could you imagine being like an outsider going to Georgia and actually doing that, not knowing that's actually illegal?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you're going to jail. You just killed grandma back there in the corner, fucking eating your fucking chicken with the fork.
But the fact is that I can't believe that this is a real law, and that it's so ridiculous.
Like,
that
what
that is
made that a law?
that is kind of funny.
But what like
It's brother. It's just a tradition, and they made it a law. Apparently, this is a wild law in Georgia, USA. It's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. You have to actually use your hands. You're gonna tell me what I
don't know,
dude. So you're telling me right now, if I brought my wife, you brought your wife, You think she's gonna want to dig her hands in this fried ass chicken with her freshly done up nails? She just got spent like $200 to get done,
right,
brother? Brother, no, that's not how shit works here. So no,
they're gonna be like, hey, it's
yeah.
like,
Now I want
shit.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's crazy.
Right.
Let's go on to the next one though.
But I have another actually kind of little ridiculous one.
Yeah, this one's
from
crazy.
Switzerland, of all places. Would you know that it's illegal in Switzerland that you can't flush your toilet after 10 p.m. if you live in an apartment building?
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, but like,
what if nature calls at like, let's say 11:30
or 10:01
or exactly 10:01?
1 minute past.
Like
I have to shit.
You're in the bathroom and you're looking at your phone and it's like
I have to
9:50.
It's 10 o'clock right now. I have to shit. I have less than 60 seconds to shit. Dude, what are you gonna do right now, brother?
But here's the thing: someone else is in the bathroom right now shitting. Let's say me and you are roommates.
Yeah.
Bro, I gotta go to the bathroom. Right back.
So no, you know what they have to do?
Hold on. I go to the bathroom. Sit down. 9:50. Fucking in there. I'm on my phone. Fucking play some. I play some games. He knew that was up too. So I play some games on my. I play games on my phone when I take a poop.
Mm-hmm.
That's a me thing. They don't judge me.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Then like all of a sudden it's like 9:58. It was like 2 minutes. And you're knocking on the door. It's like, hey,
Hello?
He's like, yo, bro, I need a bathroom.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
Then it's like 9:59. You're like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to flush what's gonna come out of me. I just finished eating like about 50 tacos.
Yeah. Well, no, dude. Well, you got to think about it. So if you take a shit and you're on the toilet and it hits past 10 o'clock, 10:01, you just have to leave your shit in the toilet for the night.
What if I like?
So you go to where's that? Where did you say, brother? Switzerland. So all their toilets are stained from leaving shit in the toilet all night.
Guarantee it. But here's the thing.
Or piss.
Then there's me finishing at like 10 o'clock. So when you have to go use that bathroom to drop your deuce, because I just finished eating like to say like a pound and a half hot spicy wings. So let's say I exploded in that toilet.
Ooh.
I just left that.
I don't want to be a part of that. I'm telling you that right now. I do not want to be a part. Dude, I'll tell you right now.
I'm sorry. If I was you, I'll go dig a hole in the backyard.
Laws like this make me not care about going to Switzerland.
I'll dig a hole in the backyard because there's no law. Is there a law saying that you can't dig a hole in the backyard and shit in it? I don't think there is.
Like, okay, I'll put it this way. If someone comes into my house, buddy, you're going to be hearing some crazy fucking shit. Yeah, man. Or like, do you really want to come in my house and fucking not flush the toilet?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, brother. I'm telling you right now. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's what's going to happen.
But so, do you have any more
serious?
Weird or serious?
Yeah, definitely. I have a serious law right here, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Germany, man. So Germany's not playing. They ain't playing around, man. They're serious. And I mean so serious that it's so illegal to run out of gas on the highway. They treat it like it's the most dangerous thing you could ever fucking do. So it's actually finable. Like, you'll get a massive fine to run out of gas on the highway. So I'm telling you right now, if you live there, make sure you fill up. Fill up, brother.
Not even. Just make sure you carry a jerry can.
Yeah.
To make sure you get to where you're going.
Dude, think about it. Even if you have a jerry can and a cop pulls you over and that jerry can's empty, you could be like, dude, I already filled up with the jerry can, but the next gas station's off for 32.5.89.33 miles.
Well, sir, I guess you should have had another jerry can.
Fuck yourself, cop. So yeah, things like that, right?
I would, yeah, I wouldn't want to live there, dude. Like, could you imagine if that's still an actual law? Like, I wonder if that's still an actual law. Like, if you run out of gas.
Well, these are all serious laws. These are all real laws around the world, brother.
I know they're real.
Yeah,
I know they're 100%
it's just
real.
so ridiculous that it's like this is a serious law.
But like, are they still withholding this law?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Yeah.
But like, are they still upholding that law? That's the question.
Yeah, so these are all brand new spanking laws of like new laws that people didn't know about till this day. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly like that. I can't even hear that.
No.
But you would hear it on these. I'll tell you.
I
Can
bet
you hear
you.
it?
No.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. All right, anyways, on to you, brother.
Right.
Right?
Anyways.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, did you know in France,
Did you know?
new buildings have to include either a rooftop, greenery, or solar panel? It's literally like written into law.
Is it? Is it really though?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Like,
That's kind of Is it? That's kind of futuristic. What? I can't. Just no. Stop.
Turn it off. Okay. Oh, no. Swing low.
Please.
It's so funny. Oh, buddy, that is Alvin and the Chipmunk. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Good times never felt so good.
so good. So good.
That was funny, man. That was a little board sound card.
But anyways, why is that every time I have to speak? Like I don't even get to fuck with anything. Like you know what? Slap. That's what you get. Anyways. Whoa.
Yeah.
He
Anyways,
likes when you get smacked.
get back to it.
All right, but no. So, but that's actually pretty futuristic for every single. You tell me to get back to it. Oy. All right.
Oh, it's so done, brother. Oh, buddy.
All right, if we're done with the fucking fifth law, we still the sixth law. We still got 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, back to the log.
So, are we still doing with six?
Yes, in France. Yeah, in France, new buildings have to include either
rooftops, greenery, or solar panels.
and literally written in law.
That's futuristic thinking right there. I think I already fucking said this the first goddamn time.
Yeah, well, we're just going to go over it again just because we kind of lost subject there.
I lost it. I think you lost it.
That was good. So, well, I have a ridiculous law here for you guys. This one's pretty good. So we're going to do this law. Then we're going to get on to the special announcement of tonight, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I think so, man. Yeah. We're a little more than halfway through our video here, so I would definitely like to announce this, guys. I'm fucking super excited about this, but yeah. So in Singapore, guys, gum is straight up banned in Singapore unless you have a doctor's prescription. Like if a doctor like gives you a prescription saying you're allowed to chew this gum, then you're good. But you have to walk down the street with that prescription. Like,
Dr. Maniskoff, I need a prescription to chew gum because I want to just quit smoking.
take 2 pieces of bubble mint and call me in the morning.
I can only chew Hubba Bubba.
That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, okay, so we have another ridiculous one. You want? Well, you know what? We'll wait to call that one. Why?
Big announcement.
Oh my god, it's here. It's actually here.
Oh my god.
Big announcement.
A massive announcement. The new J&J Talks podcast shirt.
Come on to the podcast, be the first one to sign it.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So exactly like he just said, guys, get on Facebook, go and sign up to be on J&J Talks podcast, because you could be the next person to be on the iconic J&J Talks podcast shirt.
Yeah, let's you
Is that
have a
wild?
voice. Let's hear about your story. Let's hear about you. Let's grow you and let's grow us. Let's grow
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
And with this shirt, this is only going to be a one-of-a-kind shirt. There's going to be no duplicates of this shirt
Yeah,
at
guys.
all.
And don't worry, when we run out of room, we have another frame, a box frame that we're gonna put it in to expand the shirt. This is iconic, dude. And who's doing this? Who's legit doing this? Who is setting up shirts so that they can have every single, people do it at their studios. They sign walls, things like that. It used to be
Yeah,
big. It used to be bigger.
But who has a shirt? Nobody.
Yeah.
No one.
But
no one.
But J&J Talks podcast, we fucking do.
So we're going to be different. We're going to be unique. And you know what? Come be part of it.
Yeah, guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Look at that. That is great. That makes me so happy to see that, guys. We're taking these next steps, and yeah, man.
And then the next big announcement too, also.
Yeah, guys, we have a big announcement here. Another big announcement. We're in the works.
On the works of the new J&J merch.
Yeah, guys.
Talks podcast shirt.
What do we use to make these, Jose?
We use
Hot press.
and a little bit of PDF file printing.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, I'm honestly so happy. Look at, we fucking set up our own product. We set up our own merch. We're taking these next steps. And guys, honestly, this would be impossible without you. You're the reason why this is happening. And man, this is crazy. These last couple months of our podcasting career, man, it has been nuts.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And like, there's gonna be other colors I'm gonna be personally working on. Well, not personally. I'm working with another partnership.
Yeah, we have a
we'll get to that person.
We'll say his name in the
once-
future. Yeah,
in the future,
Yeah.
one day for sure.
hmm
And but yeah, so be prepared.
Yeah, guys.
It's gonna be only certain of so many of these shirts made.
Yeah.
One of them is gonna be definitely a giveaway. It's gonna be a black one.
Yep.
So I want to get what do you think we should do for the giveaway?
Well, I was thinking we'll do one shirt, one sweater, one of every product. We'll do one of every product giveaway. I think that would be pretty cool. Because like in the next month they're going to be ordering product and shit,
Yeah.
so we can get that done.
But for them to get the merch, what are they going to have to do?
Guys, you're going to have to go to www.jnjtalkspodcast.com. Honestly, in the link, I'll put a little coupon so you guys can get 20%. I'll give you guys
15.
10. Guys, I'll put in the description. I'll give you guys 10% off of these. Guys, I will give you 10% off of this product. 10% off of this product, guys, which is pretty crazy. We are an upcoming podcast. I want to take these next steps, and honestly, that would be fucking great if we could give 4 shirts away, man. A fucking giveaway.
do it right, definitely.
Yeah, so these are our special announcements for this video, guys. I'm super excited about this. This is crazy. Man, first J&J Talks podcast shirt. Look at us standing there like two little studs. Yeah, man. We're taking these next steps in our career and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, man. Let's get on this, man.
All right, now right back to the topics.
Yeah. Yeah, right back to the topics, you little biatch. We're on to what?
So he'll be me. It's actually this is kind of ridiculous if this place
Where are we?
Law 8.
Yeah.
We're going to Italy,
Venice.
Venice.
Hey guys, yeah. So
Yeah. So feeding pigeons in St. Mark's Square is illegal. Like,
don't you think about tossing crumbs or you're catching a fine? Don't even think about tossing crumbs or you're catching a fine. Penguins Mafia runs that spot.
how does it my thing?
No, I'm just reading it because we were having a hard time. That's all.
I wasn't having a hard time.
Then read it.
Yoda. Whoa, why are you glitching out, motherfucker? Hello? Hello? Don't you fucking work for me!
This is such a fail episode. We got 1 week missing an episode and we suck now. Yeah, so anyways, let's go with this fucking.
But feeding penguins in St. Mark's Square is illegal. Like, don't even think about tossing crumbs or you're catching a fine. Like, Pigeon Mafia runs that spot. Like, what? Pardon? Hello? Like, you fuck with those pigeons? Dude, I'm telling you
Penguin
right now.
Mafia runs that spot, not Pigeon Mafia, you fucking idiot. Penguins own it, not the pigeons, you fuck.
Wait, why is there fucking penguins in fucking Italy?
I don't know, it's pigeons.
But what does it say penguin on?
It does.
Dude, I knew what I was talking about. Why don't I knew that was such a bad one. I knew that was like, no. I was going by the pigeon. Like, the pigeon mafia runs that spot.
In Venice, feeding. That's ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Yeah, because first of all, in Venice, in Italy, feeding penguins in St. Mark's Square. Oh yeah, St. Mark's Square. They have penguins.
There's pigeons.
No, penguins.
How do you spell pigeon?
Dude, that's penguins. Pigeons. That's penguins. Not pigeons.
How do you spell pigeon then?
I fucking know, but I know it's not pigeon.
Are you sure? I think you're lying to me right now. No.
Say it in your phone, like the Siri thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're going to say a text. Say pigeon and then penguin. I'm fucking done with your shit, dude. Stop correcting me. Come up with something, you bitch.
Pigeon, penguin. Okay, brother, you ready for the verdict?
It's pigeon.
Whoa,
it's penguin. It is. I'm right.
Penguin, pigeon. Okay, so for penguin, it's spelled Penguin, and pigeon is spelled Pigeon.
It's Pigeon Mafia runs that spot. Okay, I guess so. All right, in Venice, feeding pigeons in St. Mark's Square is illegal. Like, don't even think about tossing crumbs or catching the fine. You're right. All right, I'm bad. Wow, dyslexic.
Well, and you were saying I was special.
But you kind of thought it was penguin too, didn't you?
Off the start.
We both thought that said penguins. So you're just
okay. No, the word said mafia because the S was throwing me off.
All
There
right.
was
Well,
no-
let's go to number 9, brother. This is a serious one. All right.
go on.
right.
We're talking about home now.
In Canada, it's illegal to prevent a practice witchcraft. In Canada, it's illegal to pretend to practice witchcraft. But if you're actually a witch, holy fuck. In Canada, it's legal to pretend to practice witchcraft. But if you're actually a witch, no problem. Just don't fake it. Canada keeps it weirdly real.
So, at the end of the day, if you're going to do any kind of witchcraft,
You have to actually be a witch.
make sure you're just psychotic. You're good.
Yeah, 100%.
Don't be fake about it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if that's like a serious one or weird.
I don't really like that. Like, how's that fucking serious? It doesn't seem too. Well, if that was Nina talking about that, she would probably say that's serious because she believes in the whole witchcraft thing.
So you're saying like, if she calls out someone being a fake witchcrafter, like what's happening? Like 5 to 10.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can actually I think it's a fine or something ridiculous.
Oh,
So
you get a $5,000 fine
so-
for faking being a witch.
So let's say you make a video and the cops find it, they'll raid you and take all of your witchcraft stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah, search it on YouTube, brother.
But here's the thing. Like, what's going to prove to say that you are what you are not nowadays?
You are what you eat, though, brother.
What?
I don't know.
Because Ozzy Osbourne ate a fucking bat's head makes him a witch or warlock or whatever you want to fucking call him. Because again, we're 2025.
Makes him
You
something.
never know what you are now.
You done yet?
No. Not yet.
Here's another one.
Okay, Daddy.
You're welcome. Yeah, well, that's a kind of a weird one, man. To be honest. Yeah, that's weird.
Cut the second out. Don't crack those two open yet.
We're chugging them.
Cause with these.
No, those.
Yeah. What? Holy fuck. But because we're literally on the last one.
Yeah, no, I know.
So when we're done that, we're going to crush those.
And then we're gonna do it.
Then
We're just gonna chat a little bit. We're not at an hour yet, so.
yeah, and I was saying then chat a bit,
Mhm.
and then we'll crack those.
Talking to this mic. No, it's not.
Yes.
I'm putting everything in. Watch me.
Moist.
I'm putting all this in, brother.
Watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh.
No,
Alright.
I think originality is the key to this, man. And when I'm posting videos like clip to clip to clip, it doesn't feel original. So I'm actually gonna post this pretty much fucked up. Like when we first started
Fucking speak.
the video and we kind of fucked up and then redid it. I'll cut to that, but rather than that, I'm gonna be putting all this in. So
We'll
yeah,
see.
anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law.
But anyways,
Yeah, so
you know what?
yeah, witchcraft in Canada, crazy. So on to number freaking 10, which is the most ridiculous law, dude.
Last law.
Closing with a banger, bud.
Oh, this is gonna be something. So in Australia.
Australia.
I don't know why that we're just fun to say Australia. Australia. Ooh, Australia. Anyway, sorry. Get out. In Australia, it's illegal to crash a wedding or a funeral. Like what? Like the penalty is up to 2 years in jail.
Ducky. Hook. No, that's okay. So say that again.
What? Because you're too busy
In
staring.
Australia, it's illegal to crash a wedding or funeral. Penalty up to 2 years in jail. No rom-com plot. No.
I wasn't reading the rest of that because that didn't make any fucking sense, and I wasn't doing it. If you're trying to make me look like a nitty on this podcast, too late. I've already done it. Ooh, a chocolate egg.
Yeah. Thank you.
I can't see.
Don't give him all
I
though.
almost caught that.
Yeah, guys, my wife's actually passing me chocolate right now. You guys like this chocolate? My question for you guys: do you guys have this all around the world? And if you don't have it around the world, let us know because that's actually crazy because it's fucking delicious.
I got one in the side of the head. It kind of
Probably
hurt.
shouldn't be. I probably shouldn't be eating it while I'm drinking, but
The cranberry McFlurry at McDonald's.
yeah, it's really good.
Grrr.
You want to say hi to the fans real quick behind the camera? Say hi. She's shy. That's okay. Maybe a muffin. Yeah, guys. So back onto this.
Oh, you like cooking buttons?
That's crazy with a banger though. So finish that off, man. I want to hear more about that.
But no, like, so could you imagine in Australia, you going to, like, let's say, you thought it was the wedding you're supposed to go to. So let's say there's 2 weddings in one spot.
No.
You end up going to the wrong wedding or the wrong funeral.
That's a good
Right?
That's a good twist.
And then it's like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. And someone calls you out. They call the cops. Makes a big fucking ordeal because.
I got booze. I'm okay.
But
Thank you.
makes it this big ordeal about fucking. Thank you.
I love you.
Of having.
Yeah. Back onto the vlog.
You tell me to try to get this done and over with, but you fucking don't even let
Oh,
me.
we're good, dude. We're vibing.
But let's say you're at the wrong wedding or funeral. They call the cops. Blah blah blah. But like, so you have to try to prove your innocence, but then you're gonna have to go through this whole fucking first process. Like, I don't know, like 2 years in jail for like, crashing a wedding or a funeral.
That's not worth it. I'd rather go through the heartbreak. Okay, so for say, brother, let's say if you're actually doing, so let's say my ex breaks up with me and you're touching it. Get that off that thing. Stop doing it on that. Just do it over your lap or something. Anyways, so imagine that I'm the person with my heart being broken and my ex is getting married, right? So I go to her wedding and I go to crash this wedding. What was I getting at?
Could you here's an example. Could you imagine they say you're with an ex and like the ex grandmother,
I can't hear you.
the ex's grandmother that you used to be with, right? Like the ex, her grandma passed away. You used to be really close with the family. You loved her grandma. You want to go say respect your goodbyes to her, but you weren't invited. But you still want to go say your goodbye. You go say your goodbyes, and then you're getting thrown away in jail because you want to be respectful to your ex's grandma. Like, could you imagine that?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, man.
Or your ex sets you up to like, hey, come to my wedding, but in reality, it's set up and you delete all
The
the
setup
messages.
just to get you like to spend 2 years.
I'm just saying that because my
That's fucked up.
my ex invited me to her wedding, me, my wife.
Really?
And asked my wife to be part of the bridal's maid.
Really?
Plot twist.
Why did she do that?
Bro, couldn't tell you.
Dude, that's so weird. Your ex?
Violet's mom.
There's no way, brother.
Anyways,
That's fucked. That blows my mind, man. Well, yeah, that's a crazy way to put that too.
that's the way we're going to end this topic. You want to talk about a banger? There we go.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think I can top that. That's fucked. Yeah, man. So I'm super excited though. I really am about this whole J&J Talks podcast shirt. So yeah, like I said, guys, if this is another thing, guys. If you guys subscribe to our exclusive content on TikTok, you guys will get early access to be able to see things like this being released, dropped, early access to people signing it. You know, we do videos bi-weekly, so we record and then we post next week. We record, we post next week. So what you're seeing is actually the past in a sense, right? So you're from the future, guys. You guys are from the future, so you predict what the fuck happens. So now I need you, with that information, I need you to go and like, follow, and
Subscribe.
yeah, guys, like, follow, and subscribe. Show that support.
And don't forget, you know what? Go check out the merch.
Notifications.
And turn on post notification. Exactly. But you know what? Go to J&J Talks Podcast.com. Go check out the merch.
Go get those shirts.
Go get the shirt. Go get your cozies for, your cold ones. Even if you got
Cold beer.
a Fago.
Fago Diego.
Like anything. You need a little holder. Get yourself one of those. Best
Yeah, guys.
things of life.
Honestly, straight up.
Even for let's say your hot coffees. I'm sure it'll fit one of those too.
So that's the thing, I'm going to be changing a bit of stuff on our site and kind of giving people more options on sizes. I think that would be a good thing. Like
Yes.
tall
for
boys,
sure.
tall boys, bottles, and then small cans. You know what I mean? I think that would be a really good option. It's just like, yeah, I think that's a great option.
Well, yeah, it gives people a variety selection. You know what I mean? So you're not having more than just that only one option. Nobody only wants one option,
One. I am one with you.
right? Nobody only wants one option. Give them a variety of options. It expands their opportunities of getting things.
Woman.
He said it. I thought it. So I'm only half at fault.
You finished it, bitch.
No, you finished it. It came out of ya.
No, but on a real note, I am honestly a little bit satisfied with this video. I can mix some stuff up together, make us some pretty decent content. So I'm gonna push it off and basically call it in a sense. Not right now. Like I'm gonna kind of we'll do our outro. But yeah. So guys, yeah. What do you guys think about these ridiculous and serious laws? Do you think they are real? Because I'm telling you, I did my research. I would love it if you guys could look into it and maybe put in the comments what they think, right, Jose?
Oh, yes, for sure. And the ones that are real and for a fact are real, put in the comments of what you think of them. Like, how ridiculous do you think those laws are real? Or if you got some silly, outrageous laws that you know of or you can think of,
Yeah.
drop down in the comment.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll love to hear them and we'll definitely respond back to you because we want to hear what you have to say also.
Yeah. Well, that's actually a really good point, Jose Avila.
I make a lot of good points apparently because you say that quite often.
Yeah. Well, because you got to think about it. If people write down actual laws that they think could benefit their city or their town, and they write it down, and that goes viral, and this becomes an actual law, we could change reality, dude. We can change.
Could you
society.
imagine a law being somewhere saying you can only have 3 beers?
Well, then they got pretty big restrictions around the world, man. So that I could see that being a thing.
You just imagine, so only 3 beers, nothing more. But you can have as many shots as you want,
Oh, dude, give me the bottle.
but you can only have 3 beers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, could you imagine that being a law? Like, well, like, what was it?
Hmm? Yeah, well, that one law, in Australia,
Oh yeah, in
it's
Australia.
illegal to own more
than like 9 dildos.
Yeah.
Like he's like, could you imagine someone walking into the room, being, oh, let's check out their panty drawer, just randomly, God knows why.
Hey, wait. Let's act this up. Hey, sweetheart,
Yeah, baby.
I really need some lube. Can you go grab me some from the drawer?
Yeah, baby, I got you.
Okay.
Is it the top drawer?
Yes, it is, sweetheart.
All right. Wait, okay, whoa, wait, who's
You're
making-
doing it. You're doing it. I'm just the sound effects.
Oh. What, honey?
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Why do you have like about like 50 different sizes of fucking dildos up in this bitch?
Because I'm so loose that I have no control.
Honey, they need a fucking law on this bitch. What are you doing? Do you use it 3 at a time?
What do you think there should be a law against this, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bitch.
what? You think just because you're on the board, you're going to make a law, sweetheart?
Girl, that vagina need to be fucking locked up.
Next day, at court meeting, law announcement.
I convict you and your loose vagina 5 years in prison for being way too fucking wide and loose. Done.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Like that's fucked. Like to think about that, I don't know. That's crazy. But
But yeah,
I'm telling you right now, if I walked in and there was more than nine dildos in a girl's fucking drawer, man, I'm walking out because I know that girl's freaky. Something's fucked up. Something's
something's going up somewhere where you do not want it, and you're going to regret every second of being there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like if you open the drawer and you hear this right away, run. 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 Yeah. No, seriously though, that's fucked up. I like that. That's a good little ending too, man, because 9 dildos. Like why how could you make it illegal to own more than 9 dildos?
Could you imagine though? Hitting that sound and then realizing, oh, there's just my mom. Here's your phone. Is your phone vibrating? It wasn't even what was in the drawer.
Yeah.
You just panicked yourself.
That's
Done.
messed up. Yeah. No, but seriously, guys, I hope you guys like the content for today. It's a little mixture, a little twist up, from the average just sitting around talking, being the silly fellows that we are. Guys, I'm Junior Handy. This is Jose Avila. We run J&J Talks podcast. We post weekly, if not bi-weekly. We appreciate you guys. We're gonna fucking end this episode off with a smash and a twisted tea, guys. And yeah, like honestly, if you have a twisted tea or if you have a drink right now, guys, go comp it, go grab it, take it out of your freezer, go steal it from your roommate, go steal it from your mom or your daddy.
Just
Mommy.
go
Go-
yourself a cookie.
Go steal it from your stepsister, Grab that drink and let's chug it,
You
bud.
ready? Just a little.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, everyone. That's cold. Guys, I appreciate you. Like we said, go to www.jjtalks. Go to www.jjtalkspodcast.com. Go get that merch. We appreciate you. Big announcement, guys. Crazy shit. See you next time, guys. Peace out.
I'm so special.